Well, it wouldn't be a walk without an Airalarm, and now Lana has run away. God knows where she is. Many wild dogs here, and she gets very scared. So, Lana! Dobro ranku. There we are again. Hey, Lana, Lana. Lana. Nee, idem. It's going better and better with the no leash. Молодец. Молодец. There's Lana. Oi. So yesterday was let's call it an interesting day in Mykolaiv. I'm boss, by the way. I live in Ukraine, born in the Netherlands. Oi. You see, it's very not straight. Hi. We had a big attack yesterday morning. They attacked not the city but our oblast, our province, and they knocked out, I think, a power line or something. So our city, Mykolaiv, about 500,000 people. Our province and Kherson had no power at all. So that was interesting. You never know how long it will take. Oh. Lana! I guess she almost had a pheasant. Oi, Lana, Michelle. Oh, did you get it? No, good job. God knows. If she would catch one, I wouldn't know what to do, to be honest. So we didn't have power for a couple of hours. Then it came back. Then it was gone again. And yeah, so. But I think we are pretty used to this stuff. So shops have generators. Most petrol stations have generators. And молодец, Lana. She goes again. Chasing the next pheasant. So there was lots of attacks, and then later, when we finally had power, the Russians decided to attack our city with about 10 Shaheds, which doesn't sound that big, but it's kind of a lot. I mean, that's 10 houses that could be hit, families in there. But our air defense really did a good job. I saw them shoot some Shaheds out of the sky, I think with those chaser drones that we have, Shahed hunters, which is really cool. It's still very scary when you see them explode in the sky. It's very interesting. You see, like, first the explosion, or if you don't see the explosion, the black cloud, things falling down, flames and stuff, things on fire, and then a little bit later you hear the explosion because, well, sound is slower than a lighter. But thank God, no injuries in our city. Molodjuts, Lana. Oi, you're doing such a great job. Last night we sent a bunch of, I say we, Ukraine, sent a bunch of drones towards Russia again. I would guess we hit a lot of oil again. Tuaps is still burning. They hit yesterday. And this is all good because they're not gonna stop because of their conscience, because then it would have stopped like 4 years ago. Everybody in the beginning of the war said, we all know Russians. They must stop this, right? Because they won't accept this. No. Turns out nobody cares. They're fine with war crimes. But yeah, if they cannot export oil, because it's technically a big gas station. I mean, do you know anything that they make? No. So yeah, hitting them there is the best. I read that Trump has surrendered to China, and this blockade will let Chinese ships through if they promise they won't send weapons. Of course they will. You're kidding me. So there's not much of a change there. Maybe you will take Cuba. I've been to Cuba, and I think it was under Obama's time. It was actually the time that Michael Jackson died, and the people there were very upset because they loved Michael Jackson. They love music there. And people were suffering then, and I would guess they're suffering even more now. So they deserve a new government, democracy, and some wealth, because it's a beautiful island. But I don't think Trump will bring it, you know. He just puts a different dictator in there and steals all their resources. Oi. Oh, here's a nice video. I think the 15th of April. The air defense of Kherson shot down a Kinzhal rocket with I guess I forgot the name, a bazooka kind of thing, you know. But then not from the Second World War. And check out how happy they are. Ah! I found her. Jesus. Well, she goes on the road. She doesn't know what to do with cars. Because, well, she's a hunting dog, not a city dog, you know. So, it's always a little worrisome. Hey, so what do you do in Ukraine if there's an air alarm? Well, for one, you don't panic, but you check Telegram. You check Telegram, see what is going on. Is it because airplanes went up and there could be rockets? Is it because there's a Shahed coming? Is it because of ballistics? Yeah, I think that's about all the reasons. Taklana, don't walk away from me, huh? Let's go back home. Yeah? Idem. So that's all clear. It was an alarm for ballistics, but they can only see that they're activated, and they cannot see if it's in air defense mode. So probably the Crimea is being attacked right now, and it was their air offense that triggered our Airalarm, because it's the same system. It's a C300 or S300, depends on the translation, that can either be used as a ballistic rocket or as air defense. So I hope that we get them good.